Kia ora everyone, it's Lisa here from Sacred Star again. Just wanting to share two more essences today, and I'm pretty sure we haven't done them, but anyway, black pepper. So for me, the essences, the messages from the plants are the spirit. For me, it's the spirit. It's the message that the plant is giving me, and how I feel that or how I receive it is through inhaling the aroma, the scent of the plant. So when I inhale the scent of the plant oil, I get a message, I get a feeling of what that plant feels like, I get a feeling of what the plant will be good to be used for in regards to who it will benefit and why it would benefit them. Because we have the physical properties that help, the emotional benefits. However, there is messages from the plant spirit themselves. So we know, hang on. So we know that the oil is the plant in its purest form because the oil has been extracted from the plant. So this is the purest form of the plant, and it's in the oil, right? So I guess, I guess I'm not maybe for me, I'm not sure whether this is a thing, but for me, if you have that plant in its purest form, then it feels like the essence will be stronger. Though you can still pick up messages from plants regardless of whether they have been extracted and made into an oil. You can still pick up messages from plants. There's a lot of unconditional love in the plant kingdom. You can feel it. You feel good when you go into a forest or amongst the trees, smell the flowers, be amongst nature. You can feel it. There's so many healing properties, qualities, benefits in the plant kingdom. But before I go off track, because I have to be mindful that these videos can't be too long on YouTube, and also if they're too long, people check out. So I'll try and keep it reasonably short. So we've got black pepper. So black pepper has always, for me, felt masculine. Not a big, overpowering masculine essence, but a masculine that is, he's always felt very sophisticated. He's always felt like a gentleman. And the image I get with him is I can see him and he's in his suit. It's an old-fashioned suit. He has a cane, one of those old-fashioned, oh, I'm getting goosebumps on the top of my head. Those, you know how back in, what era was it? Where the men would wear these very beautiful suits, you know, like the pinstripe suits. It's not pinstriped, it's a suit. And he has a cane with him, and the cane, he doesn't need the cane to walk with. The cane is just there as part of the suit. It's part of his attire. He's a gentleman, you know. You could see him sitting somewhere with his cane, probably reading a newspaper. He's just very sophisticated. He just feels sophisticated. He just feels like a gentleman. He's actually very gentle, but he's also assertive. He's not overpowering. That's what he feels like to me. So we know that Black pepper is good for the muscles, for muscle aches, for the digestive system, is warming, good for warming up muscles before a sports event, good for the circulation, warming the body, good for the digestive system, stimulates the digestive system. So good for the nervous system too. Um, good for the respiratory system, coughs and colds. Um, he's just beautiful. And it's interesting because I was having these thoughts before about how it feels sometimes for us in the world. And if you're a very sensitive person, you're very empathic, very sensitive to other people's energies, and you go into places, public places, you're around certain people, and whether you like it or not, you are more prone to picking up other people, and you can pick up when you're feeling something from them, and it's something that they don't like about you, even though you haven't said anything, never converse, never nothing. I'm getting goosebumps on my head. And it's hard not to just brush it off, because most of us just want to be peaceful. We want to live in the world peacefully. And yet we are very sensitive as well. So we end up picking up things that we can feel from other people. And it's quite hard. And if you're empathic as well, it's hard. It's a fine line, because you want to brush it off. But then part of you is like, um, what have I done? I haven't done anything to you. I don't know you, but I can feel your stuff. I can feel you directing something at me. And it's so, and I know I'm going off track, but I was thinking how hard it is sometimes to live in a world. We just want peace. We come in peacefully, come in with a big open heart, not here to hurt anybody. And so where I'm going with this conversation is, I guess, just gotta just keep going. And when I tune in, feel the plant essence, I just feel like I go into this world, into this feeling, and I'm taken care of. I've got nothing to worry about. So for me, nature is that, when we are feeling like we don't fit in, find it hard to find our tribe. Where do we belong? Who have we got? And the plants for me remind me that they are family. They've got my back. They're here. I don't need to worry about anybody else because I have them, and I'm getting lots of goosebumps on the top of my head. So it's confirmation. If you are feeling off, you don't know where you fit in, you don't know where you belong, you find it hard to find your people, then you connect with the plants, connect with the land, and feel it in the land. It is there. She's our mother. We belong here. We are part of her. She's part of us. We don't need to worry about anything else. You have got all that love there, unconditional love. There's no judgment. You don't need to be anybody but yourself. So just connect to the land, feel her, and feel her love, um, feel her comfort. Um, and I know I've gone off track, but it was something bothering me earlier. And then when I tuned into the black pepper, I could feel this like, oh, there I am. That's my people, the plants, the essence of the oils, the plants. And it was just feeling like a blanket of comfort and a blanket of warmth and a blanket of, you do not need to worry. Do not need to worry. And when you feel that and you feel the land, you can feel her, you feel like, what else do I need? I don't need anyone's validation. I don't need approval from anybody because I have the land and she loves me no matter what. Oh, and I'll probably belch because there you go. Excuse me. Energy moving, energy moving. There was energy that needed to be moved in me, you know. Feeling things, eh? Sometimes it's hard when you feel a lot of things. So that was our beautiful black pepper anyway. I know I've gone off track. Black pepper, gentleman, sophisticated. He's going to come in and he's just gentle, nurturing, warm the body up, get into the aches and pains, help the digestive system, see settle in my digestive because I was feeling a little bit, I guess the last few days I've been feeling a bit off, haven't been feeling myself. But then a reminder, you've got nothing to worry about. Blanket of warmth, a blanket of feeling connection, connected to the land, to the plants. But he is very beautiful. He's a real gentleman. He's gorgeous. And I guess also with him, that's where we're going with this. That's why the conversation turned into something else. He doesn't care what anyone thinks. That's how it feels. He doesn't care. He's got this beautiful sophisticatedness about him where he'll be who he wants. He doesn't care. He is who he is. And he doesn't care whether he fits in or not. So that's black pepper. But we'll cut it there before I do marjoram, or else I'm not going to be able to get this video on YouTube. Okay, everyone. Thank you. Hang in there. Connect to nature. Feel her. Feel the love. Feel the belonging. And know that you are here. You are meant to be here. This is your home. The land is you. You are her. And their family. Plant kingdom, the land, Mother Earth. She's family. And you belong. Okay. Thanks, everyone. I love you. Thank you.